Good afternoon. I am Sam Fennell and an organizational consultant for ESPN. Brian King has asked me to shadow the programming committee for a month and to make suggestions for ways to make this team more productive. It takes more to form a team than just gathering a group of coworkers together and calling them a team. Teamwork can grow within a group of individuals who have a common goal and personalities which lend themselves to team building. I cannot make the team more productive. However, I believe that we can change the environment and structure their meetings to make the team more productive. Just as a chain is as strong as its weakest link, a team is only as strong as its weakest member. The solution is twofold: build an effective team and ensure that the teamwork results in a marked improvement in ESPN's programming. When I attended the team meetings, I noticed not all the team members were present, and the ones who did showed up just agreed with what everyone said so they could get out of the meeting and go on with their day. When you have a team that's not working together, then you end up off the track like this train wheel, since the team do not function as a team. Since the goal is to restore productivity of the programming committee, I believe that ESPN's interest would be best served by allowing their programming committee to become a self-managed team. This team will work together to take on the management of the work performed by the network CEO, Mr. King, allowing him to facilitate the team rather than directing them. By doing this, the team as a whole would commit to both team success and shared goals by creating a team atmosphere that is informal, relaxed, they are comfortable with each other, and most importantly are non-judgmental with other team members' suggestions and ideas. Self-directed work teams represent teams that have been assigned tasks coupled with authority and skills to manage themselves. Team members belonging to such type teams are found to be highly motivated and satisfied due to increased level of task variety and control over the job. They are committed to team success with shared goals because as they grow together, they become a true team. Each team member knows their responsibilities and commitments. One of the ways that I think will help to grow the team is to do some team building exercises to break the ice and encourage the team members to get to know each other, not just as workplace acquaintances, but to open up communication channels by encouraging them to be at least work friends. One of the best ways to do this is to get away from the office and have informal luncheons, to not only to discuss business but to share parts of their lives outside of work with each other. This will open up communication, which is imperative for building team trust. Often discussing your team's situations over an informal luncheon leads to ideas and solutions that might not have surfaced in a formal meeting. By involving this team in the daily management of programming and sportscasting, then they will be empowered to take corrective actions to resolve problems internally before they become public. Each one of these team members makes an important decisions outside of the job place, so why not allow them to use their judgment and make decisions on the job? This gives the people closest to the situation the responsibility of doing their job, and by allowing them this responsibility, I think it will help to contribute to productivity, leading to solutions rather than situations. By allowing team members to be in charge of solving problems rather than being the problem themselves, then the team members' commitment will increase. The strength of the team will come from mutual accountability of each individual member as they hold themselves responsible for meeting and exceeding expectations as they face their challenges. The diversity of the team members and how they arrive at their decisions through brainstorming levels the playing field for each team member because they are all contributing their ideas valued, and this empowers them to become more excited about being a part of the solution rather than part of the problem. When team members share and redefine ideas together, they will feel motivated to excel, knowing that others are depending on them, and this will help them to stay motivated and engaged. Business Week states that companies that utilize the self-managed style of work teams are between 30 and 50% more productive than organizations using the traditional team style. Because the team members are closely involved in the decision-making process, they will set their goals higher in addressing ESPN's programming deficits, accountability, controversies involving both sportscasters and teams, and the accountability of ESPN by addressing the problems and deficits and showing that the network is sensitive to the viewers' needs and requests by acting on the issues and offering viable solutions to them. Henry Ford, who founded Ford Motor Company in 1903 and is still growing strong today, said that coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is success. This committee, by coming towards a common goal, can overcome challenges that ESPN is experiencing at this time with sustainable solutions to any and all situations that can and will arise. Thank you for allowing me the time to present this plan to you. Does anyone have any questions or comments?